Another important thing with the casting, with the people who are, you're interviewing in the documentary, is you need them to sign a release form. This basically is a simple piece of paper that says, they're agreed to be videotaped and in the production. And usually in the release form you have that, at the end they'll get a copy of the finished DVD. And they're usually happy with that. They don't have a problem. Usually they'll volunteer their time if it's an interesting subject, so you don't have to worry about payment or anything like that. But definitely have them sign a release form. If for some reason you videotape somebody or you're going to videotape somebody and they refuse to sign the release form, I would say don't use that person in the documentary, because it'll kind of come up and haunt you. Because in the worst case scenario, let's say you're finished editing the project, you edited all this good stuff that this person said, and then they see the documentary and then they go, oh, I look really bad, I look fat, I don't want people to see me like that. I didn't sign anything, so you're going to have to take me out. So, that's a big hassle. I mean, it's kind of a nightmare of a documentary. So definitely, if somebody doesn't want to sign it, don't use them. Also, if you use any voiceover people to do the voiceover, also people who do your music, you need them to sign a release form just saying that you could use their music and use their voice. So again, carry the release forms wherever you go. Just put it in your camera case, and definitely that's, one of the most important things to take on a shoot with you. With locations, generally, if you're shooting in somebody's private residence or their office building that they own or whatever, get them to sign like a location release. It's exactly like your release for your talent, for the people you're interviewing, except it, is signed by the person whose property it is. And it just says, okay to shoot here, blah, blah, blah. It's a one-page thing. And keep that with you along with your other releases. But you should get, the location people to sign it as well. I wouldn't worry about public areas, like if it's a governmental place or city street or something. You don't need to get any type of permits or anything. You can just go ahead and shoot. And usually, if you're shooting with these new digital cameras, they're pretty unobtrusive. They look like you're just shooting a home video basically. So you could get away with a lot. So I would just worry with private residences, have them sign the location release form.